All right, let's see if this works. Let's do this. Good. It's working. How's audio? I think hello, 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 hello. Yeah. Okay. Let's get started. Back on today. Let me try to remember where I left off. Okay. We definitely left off building Chatfield. Chatfield definitely is Python and TypeScript, server and browser operation as a tool to do like an HTML form, like a form. What's the keys and what are their values, except through a conversation. And so with either language, either system, Chatfield is backend only, you know. It just tells you what to say. Where are we? Oh yeah, here's the example. You just say go and you get your message and you can print that to your user. And then you get your input from your user and you loop again and you say go. And that's Chatfield. And Chatfield builds up these forms until they're complete using either its validation and its data transformations. Okay. So that's where we are. Let me review. We're working on PDF forms. So let me review and basically kind of remember how things work. I do also know, I do know a few new things now. So let's see. So what if I, whoops, what am I trying to do? Today we're working on the PDFs. Oh, I remember. Let's see if I can, I made another, oh, let's do the fun one. Let's do release notes. 36. I think I saw these release notes already, right? Auto updater. Maybe I saw 35. I remember this exit SDK mode. And so queued messages being incorrectly. Oh, wow. Okay, good. So just some small bug fixes. All right, that's great. 36 it is. Yeah, okay, good. Now, do I have like a weekly? Yeah. Let me do this. Let me stop it. Let me stop it and say weekly. My weekly review has stopped at 41, so we need to do week 42. Mm-hmm. Let me just make sure this thing does it right. Okay. Maybe I don't need thinking also. Probably don't need thinking. Okay. Now, so let's get into Friday's daily. Oh, and I have a little bit of an early appointment. I need to stop at about 9 o'clock, I think. Okay. All right. Whoop. Okay. Was that Friday? 987. Yes, on Friday. Like a second big refactor. This says documentation structure, but really what really refactored mostly was, if I go into the code, this Claude Code skill. We're working on Claude Code skills. Here, this PDF skill. This is all of the stuff that changed. In fact, I could click and read them all. Oh no, what changed? 01F9. Maybe I did a force push or something since then. Let me go check. Tomorrow plan. Oh, look, I need to fix that route fix. Let's just fix it now. Where's that route? Oh, I have unstaged changes. Oh, doesn't matter. Okay. Let me put that route fix where it belongs. Where was that? The route fix. Just two more. Here's the route fix. There it is. Okay. We're going to force push. Nobody look. Okay. So that's slightly solved. Now all these commits definitely changed, so this is definitely not going to work, but that's okay. If I show, like, if I do like git status, git log, and then git diff from, like, where was it? Yeah, basically from this to head dash stat. If I just look, it's tons and tons of changes to the documentation. A little bit more, obviously, unit tests a little bit more verbose, so that's okay. But and there's some changes to some files. Now there were, what was it? Python. I thought I fixed a bug as well. Yeah, there's a bug fix where it like wraps up the conversation more quickly. So I'm super happy with that. And so I don't know if validation changed a ton, but let's just get into these PDFs. That's what we're basically working for. The goal is PDFs which do not have form metadata in them. Using like a multi-language, multimodal model or something like that. So that's what I'm looking into. Feedback. Wait, what? Address feedback. Restart. I don't remember that. Oh, plan. This is the plan. Okay, no. We're not working on React. Okay. We're doing the PDF speed run, and the PDF speed run is clean metadata, and then not clean metadata, and then visual only data, and then not a PNG, not a PDF at all. That's the goal. Okay, let's get into it. Let's write some code. I want to just rerun it. It was still, I had a little note to myself here. .as maybe. I wonder if that's been fixed. Let's look. Grep as maybe. PDF-R. Yeah, it's not mentioned anywhere, so that as maybe is done. New prompt is great. Now, okay, there's a couple of things I wanted to get into. I definitely learned about this web-based Claude. Where is that? Claude Web. Claude Code Web. I figured out how to use it. I definitely want to use it more. Here it is. Sort of. Where's the link? Where's the link? Just click, just go. Here it is. And I did one test. So the way this works is it's Claude Code. It's $2 just to check the code structure. Yes. So we'll have notifications. And this Claude Code on the web, I have $1,000 credit. I don't know why, but they gave me this credit. So I will use that. And so the way it works is you just select your repo. What are we doing? Chatfield? Need to have some allergies here. Pardon me. Okay. So this is how this works. You just choose your repo and it's basically good to go. Now I ran, look, it was able to run some unit tests. Firstly, it had no environment installed and stuff like that, but so I'm pretty happy. So I can get this thing going. Now I guess I don't have a / wrap up. Yeah, I don't. So I want to get into this Claude Code web for sure. For sure. Okay. So I'm going to use that more, and that can run like background stuff. I kind of prefer it over the Claude Code IDE. For some reason, I like the IDE one the least. Not like UI UX wise, but I'm just never in the mood to talk to Claude when I'm in my IDE. I don't know why. Okay. So, what are we going to do? We have lots of time. I was trying to do examples with forms, so let's just kind of start with forms. And then something else that's kind of interesting is that I was thinking is if we're doing a Claude Code skill, and I got way into, what was that guy's blog? It's like, there's a well-known blog I was reading. I forget it now. I'll have to find it. About Claude Code skills. This Claude Code skill could potentially be reading the source code of Chatfield, or not reading the source code, but more often reading the Claude.md and this sort of documentation. So I wonder if it's behaving identically to how others would use it. Because I think a goal of mine, in fact, let's just start writing the goal, right? Copy the fields into TypeScript, test more PDFs, foreign language. Yes, definitely. What I want to do is do a what do you call it? Publish and I think it's called a plugin with Chatfield and the skill. Okay, sure. Let me just like copy this. No, I don't want to override it. I want to just edit it. There we go. Paste. Okay. That's a goal, is to publish a Claude Code plugin with this Chatfield as the skill in there. But it might be a little bit much to I'm not sure. Do I want to bundle Chatfield? Do I publish Chatfield publicly in pip or not? But that's definitely a goal. So then other people, if I say, oh, you can do a PDF form, Chatfield will just ship out in the plugin for Claude Code. And maybe Claude Code would be the first use case. So that's the idea. So let's get like better PDFs. Let's get better PDFs going. What's going on here? Is this thing wrapping up? Okay. You did week 42. 3 diary entries. So now the diary entries should be deleted. Yeah, they're deleted. Perfect. Now, okay. Was that wrap up week 42? Let's do week 43 wrap up. Good. So this should be tidying up my wiki. Good. Week 42 covers October 13th through 19th. Wonderful. Very good. 20th. Perfect. Perfect. All right. So here's kind of my skills code. We got a million forms here. What do I want to do? I know what to do. So if I just change, if I do this, if I get out of the project, right? And then I just change to, so let's say I'm in my desktop, right? And I have this may be a bad directory. What's this code? Nothing? Weird. Okay. Maybe I'll start with, yeah, I'll start here. So the idea is I want to get out of the source code of Chatfield because I just want to make sure that the skill, as it's looking through Chatfield examples and things, it's not noticing Claude.md files and things like that. So I just want to check. And then if I use this Python virtual environment, I can be anywhere. Push d/temp, I can be anywhere. Python import Chatfield. That's going to work because that's associated with that's installed into the Python environment. So I can go into any folder, like for example, what was it? Desktop/forms. Yeah, and I can go like, let's actually move it. Yeah. Let's move it. Move-vi fw9.pdf, and let's do this. rm_star.done.pdf. Move star.pdf to, okay. Desktop/form. Okay. Good. And then what's going on here? Oh yeah, food license.form, food license.values, food license, oops, fw9.star, huh? Okay. So nice clean repo. Yeah, basically clean repo. Good, 43 is done. Do 44. Good, so this should be tightened. I'm like several weeks overdue from running this. I think this is correct. I think this is correct. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Good. 2 days for the week. Oh, I see. That's why it's not tidying it up as much as I thought. So it'll turn 2 of them into 1. Mm-hmm. Great. Okay. Diary's closed. So let's see. What PDF do I want to start with? Oh, okay. So now how do I have a Claude skill? That's the next thing. I think I know. I mean, this is how like pip install -e and npm link. This is sort of how do you install something into your framework and also develop your something. So I think I know I think I'm going to do like symlinks or something. Let's just see. So, okay, what skills are available to you? Let's just see if it knows. PDF. I have fill PDFs conversationally. Okay. Mm-hmm. So then if I'm in, let's see here, we're in our forms here and I go Claude. Yeah, food license. That's fine. Claude. It should be 0. It should be no skills. See, here's my Python environment set up correctly. So that's good. Good. MCP. See, here's where MCP could be a little easier on the ops rather than the dev. MCP is a little simpler from Claude's perspective as a user. Claude/commands. All right, so something I could try. Let's just try this first of all. cd.claude. What? Let's just see if symlinks work, huh? ln-f/source/chatfield/.claude/ oh, let's do this. Make your skills. Just like that. Basically. So now I have this PDF symlink. See what that does. Let's see what that does. I think 60% chance it'll work. Yes. Good. Perfect. I mean, so there's one bug I can already detect. So this is something, let's just try to get this working on the web. Let's try to fix some bugs. At .claude. Is that not working? Ah. It should not. It should not. All right, let me pause. Let me go get something. Okay. Got to receive something here. Okay. It should not. It should not really like conversational UI, Chatfield. It should just explain in its skills. Come in. Put it there. Close my door. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Helps complete forms. The implementation should not be like Claude facing or user facing. Okay, let's try that. Good. Let's see how this does. Okay. Beyond this skill, right. I have one skill available. Let me tell it what I've got. Right. So I can do shift return again. That's interesting. Right. Something like that. That's fine. Okay. Yes. Very good. Why even mention the implementation at all? Both workflows. Yep. Very good. PDF, fill PDF forms by collecting data. Yep. Yes. Yes. Interview definition. No. Okay, so I think it's gone too far. Okay, so I'm already seeing on the web. I mean, now I gotta like approve these changes. It's a bit of a pain in the neck. No, this is all bad. Okay. Only the user-facing text should change. I think most of forms.md and non-fillable form can and should for how to implement, just not the okay. So let's see if it's gone too far. Yeah, look, it's adding it in. Oh, look, it's committing and pushing. Okay. Yeah, revert. Exactly. Okay. Non-fillable forms. Yeah, API reference. Good. Library location. Okay. Great. A path. Chatfield. Yeah. To the source code. Good. Okay. Okay. Good. Architecture and examples. Good. Let's get it out of there. Oh, and then I think I can pretty quickly, let's see this open in CLI. Does that pull down my code as well? That would be cool. No changes. Interesting. Here's an edit. Like my edit. Very GitHub-y. Okay. Push. So this pushing is a pain in the neck. So then that means I should see a... Okay, my wrap-up's done. I should see... Thank you. The wrap-ups are all kind of done, I think. What are we in, week 46? I think we're good for now. Okay. So I should see in what? A branch? Would it be? Good. Compare Python. Oh, cool. Good. So what's changed? Yeah. Okay. All right. So this is Claude Web. So we're doing it through GitHub. So we changed. So this is definitely good. This is good. Both workflows collect data. Good. The implementation note should go away completely, huh? Let's see if it did that. Did it finish? Yeah, please. Where are we? In what file? Skill.md. Off it goes. Now, could I update it in here? I guess I could add like a comment. I think I could. Okay. Conversation form API reference. Perfect. That's good. Next steps is fine. What is this? What? Oh dear. Yikes, git push isn't working. Okay. Okay. So I should see new changes now? Is that the point? This branch? Let's see. Does this change it? Good. Good. A nice red commit, a nice red implementation note. Okay, so this is good. Gosh, 4 commits just to get here? Okay. PDF skill documentation. Okay. Like all of this needs to be squashed into one commit. I guess I could do that. Can I just merge it in? I don't really want to do a PR. I guess I could. Let's see. Do I want to do a PR? I could just merge it in with Git. Let's just PR. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. No, I don't think I'm going to do PRs every time. Then I do a PR, then I do a merge commit, a squash commit. I don't know about that. Yeah. Ooh, rebase and merge. That might be nice. Let's rebase. Mm-hmm. Now let's squash. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Close with comment, comment, yes. Oh, sorry, not comment. Squash and merge, squash and merge. Yeah. Oh my God. All right, we'll try it as is. Committer. Yeah. Squash and merge. Okay. Yes, and we delete the branch. Yeah, I don't want to do PRs. PRs are a pain in the neck. Okay. So now what? Oops, wrong. Let's go here. Fetch. So main upgraded. Yeah. All right. So that's what's squashed in there. All right, that was a bit of a pain. That was definitely slower. Skit show. Oh my God. That was slower than, but that's fine. I'm trying to learn it, so that's cool. Okay. So these skills have slightly updated. So then what that means is if I ask it again, it shouldn't really bang on about, ooh, it's conversational and natural dialogue. None of this is important. It's you. If you have a form, I'm going to help you complete it. That's all that needs to be. That's the, what do they call it? That disclosure, that, what do they call it? What's this keyword that Anthropic was using? Like, some sort of like, it's like disclosing just enough documentation, just in time. By collecting data and populating form fields. This skill helps complete PDF forms by gathering required information and generating completed documents. That's definitely correct. It can be invoked when you need help whether there's a standard fillable or scanned non-fillables. Perfect. That's perfect. That's wonderful. So let's try to do an FW9 form now. And so since this is just symlinked in, and then it's just all this, I can just continue to edit that source code. I can edit all of this as I like. This is cool. And it's just definitely not going to have, so let's just run it. It's not going to have, hey Google, stop. That's a 8 o'clock timer. Was I going to do 8:30? Yeah, I think I was going to do 8:30. Hey Google, set a timer for 30 minutes. Okay, 30 minutes. So let's do, to help me fill the fw9.pdf. Okay. So now Chatfield, so Python's still available, so it can run Chatfield. It can write Chatfield code. It can do things like that. Oh, I already know a bug. It's going to try to make it edit some source code, and it's not going to work. Slash Python slash server. Yes. Very good. So this is already great. This is how it would have to work. No? Chatfield slash, oh, it's Python. Slash Python slash Chatfield slash server. Yes. Perfect. Good. Okay. So that's FW9. What else should I find? What other let's just drop to Claude. Oops, stop it. Let's try this. Like tie, like govern. What is it? Like the revenue service? Sunpakon. I can't remember how to spell it. Ideally PDFs. Sunpakon. It's spelled in a way that I could not remember. A Thai language is full of silent letters you have to memorize. Well, I say full. Nowhere near like English, but okay, revenue department. Yep. Let's try some of these. Can you give me? Stop it. Okay. Now, what else should I make Claude Code do? What was that? How was that? It did finally get pushed. How are we doing on budget? Good. Very fun. So now what? Oh, and can I change? I wish I could change the style here. Back to chat. Oh, I see. Nope. Oop, Claude Code on the way. Where'd it go? Claude.ai/code. Okay. And then what is this? Issue. Settings. Yeah, let's check my settings. What's going on? Call me Jason. Oh, is this just general Claude settings? I don't care. Code. Active. Oh, nice. Yeah, let's archive these. I don't like tons of sessions. Okay. I need to start thinking. Oh, tell me all GitHub issues, which I would probably want to like solve before shipping a v1.0 to pip and npm, right? Let's just make it work. I don't know why. And like categorize them. Yeah, okay. Let's just make it work. Yes. Exactly. Ooh, P&D 90. I feel like I've done that before. Okay, so this has English in it. Very good. This is kind of, I mean, I know this is an extremely common problem. Ooh. It's just instructions? Okay. No form? No, this is like, okay, this is instructions or something. P&D 1, that rings a bell. Okay. Withholding. I mean, this is like, there's a lot of, ooh. Yeah, let's just click them all. I don't know. This is definitely like gonna find a million forms. Oops, stop it. Go. RD. Nice domain. Let's see. Okay, no. No. Ooh, this one looks great. Ooh, that looks great. Yes. Bab Sedang Raikan Pasi Turakit Chapot. Okay. Showing it's like a form to disclose something like that. Pasi, your tax, your what is it? What the heck does how do you say tourniquet in English? Like industry, business. Okay. Yeah, Yoon. Okay, cool. This is awesome. Let's take this. This is great. PT40. Yeah, we're taking it. I love it. And look, there's instructions. This is good. Nice. Look, is that the RD Intelligence Center written in Comic Sans and with a telephone for a C? Okay, cool. I'm not an anti-Comic Sans guy. I've seen plenty of whatever Comic Sans. Okay. Awesome. This is nothing. Song. Cool. This is kind of neat. Whoa, it's like a German. Yeah. Neat. But it's not a form. Let's skip it. That was cool. This is an announcement thing. This is fine. This is their like magazine or something. Okay. Palma. I don't know. Okay. Pasi Turkey. No, Pasi. Oh, Moradok. What does Moradok mean? What the heck does that mean? Where's the dang translator? Oh, that says like inventory. What is it? Where's the dang translator? Inheritance. Nice. Yeah, awesome. Oh, so it's this word here means tax. So it's inheritance tax. Good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Do it. And then this has PDF form metadata in it. You see, this has like proper. So this is great. Good. Okay. Save it. Yeah. Done. Yeah. So this also has form metadata. Whoops. This also has form metadata. I'm going to take it. Now we need no form metadata. Ooh, that one definitely doesn't. This is exactly the sort of thing. Cool. Now I don't know. Whew, those are even Thai numerals. That's insane. So I don't even know. This is not really a form exactly. Not in the sense that I mean. Okay. Don't care. Is there anything else? Die. B. Oh, wait. Does that say petroleum? Okay, so it's something about petroleum. Cool. Again, it's all these tax posse. It's from petroleum like revenues. Cool. Let's take it. Petroleum revenues. Okay. 1 bot. Okay. 30 bot. What is this? Good. All right, we're done. So that was really good. That's revenue department. Yeah, what is that? Foreign affairs, board of investment. Board of investment would be fun. Boop, boop. Investment in Myanmar. Nice. Indonesia. Very good. BOI. I did a lot of BOI. Okay. So this is a, oh. Wait, is this a EY? Cool. Okay. Okay. Good. Good. Right, these are like announcements. Okay. No, no, no. Okay. Direct link. No, no, no. SSO, Social Security Office. Ooh, that looks fun. This is so funny because like so many years of my life, like getting a Thai language government form to have to complete was sort of a, you know, like an anxious, unwelcome surprise, you know. Ooh, yes. Ooh, and this has this may not have form metadata. This is great. Bab kunta bien pu prakanton. It's something about is it insurance pu prakan or is it warranty of some sort? Let's do it. Wonderful. Ooh. Very good. Very good. Warning. Comnetnum instructions. These are good. This is awesome. This is awesome. Yes, this is my favorite. And look at the file name. .pdf. So good. So real world. So real world. I don't even know what this is. Unknown. Let's just do this, huh? Unknown. Let's just drop into or actually let's just make Claude Code do it, huh? Claude Code. Oh my god. Oh, it's running the server, which I ignored, and the server's running in. Let's just let it finish. So I'm multitasking and I'm forgetting all the stuff I'm doing. Okay, W9. So let's do it. Cat desktop answers. Was that it? I'm just gonna do them all. I hope this thing doesn't time out in 10 minutes. Let's find out. Server. TIN. Very good. The server is waiting for more input. Your address. Is there anything else to add? Done. I think it's too late. It already killed it. Yes, it did. Okay. Good. We can work on this bug. Whoops. We can work on this bug. Parse the results and fill the PDF. Yeah. Good. Good. That's the easy part. Fill fillable fields. Okay. How is it? Let's get out of here. Open fw9.done. Very good. Okay. Yep. Yep. All right. Yes. Okay. Let's do... Woo! Oh, let's do this untitled one. Let's try this. Claude. Can I do this? Find out what downloads. Let's see if we can do that. Unknown.pdf is and make a copy in dot with a better file name, like English language file name. Let's see if it can grab that in another folder. Let's just do a quick gut check on. Oh, so it seems to have had no problems whatsoever going out of my Directory, that's wonderful. Okay, Social Security registration form. Very good. Register. Very good. Okay. Oh, is Pubraganton Social Security? Okay, and this is obviously the form ID. Good. And I don't see an ability to populate it. I don't see an ability to populate it. Very good. So let's check it. So let's do this. Use your PDF skill to tell me whether... Stop it. Tie. Oops. Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I think the answer is no. Okay, good. Print it and fill it by hand or use a visual positioning, yeah. Okay. Okay. Good. None. So these all still had nones set. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going with other types of forms. What other? Let's keep talking to... Ooh. Rayong. Let's keep talking to... Very good. No. No. Okay, wonderful. Mm-hmm. I think this is enough. Let's do this. How about, like US forms? Like, how about, let's say like British forms. Let's do something in English, but not American. Just because I'll be less familiar with it. I'm not too familiar with American forms, but everyone knows IRS forms, of course, here in the US. HMRC, yes. That's funny, HMRC. The only thing I know about HMRC is like secondhand stuff from Jimmy Carr, right? HMRC. Apparently they like to send a letter. Okay. So, good. Can I get out of here? Good. Oh, it's making me a web page again. Okay, good. How is Claude Code Web doing? Oh, good. Here's our checklist. Not blockers. Very good. React Native. 1.0 blocking. Oh, you know what I could do? Have we got any GitHub milestones set up yet? The current versions are Python. Oh, also, let's just bump everything to 1.0.0 A1. Now let's just not change. I don't care. Web fetch. Okay. No milestone exists. Yeah, exactly. Oh, do I really have milestones? Do I have milestones in my project? No. I don't like to do stuff like that until the very end, or until it's needed. Milestones. VO3, VO4? Okay. What did I put in here? Yeah, this seems like nonsense. Did it just create these for me just now? Okay, VO3. What else? VO4. Okay, I'm just going to tell it to delete those. The O3 and O.4 milestones. Yes, and yes. And OV1. Let's do it. Ooh, now has it got access? It could clone the repo. Let's see if it can oh, and it could push. It just did a push and a PR and stuff like that, so that's fine. Oh, I guess I could make this thing do a PR. I still don't like PRs. Then you got to clean up. For solo project, PR is silly, I think. A PR is no different than a branch and a merge for a solo project. So we're fine. Okay. Oh, it can't do GitHub management. Okay, that's good to know. Only cost me like $2 to find out. Okay. It can't do these. Okay, so drop to the CLI. Hey. Oh. Weird. Okay. 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 I have a CLI Claude Code with GitHub access. Write me a full prompt to tell it what to do to accomplish. We'll just copy and paste. Okay. Good. So we're doing cleanup of the project slightly. We're finding UK forms. Good. The UK government has been moving away from PDF forms. Oh, cool. Visa applications. Sure. It's kind of interesting. I wonder if PDF... I think large language models have made PDFs more transparent. Now, for computing, you know, like you can ask an LLM, yeah, this isn't bad. Although I don't know if I want to do... Okay, this isn't bad. Let's keep it. This isn't bad. I mean, in the sense of like for challenging Chatfield. Ooh, there's a help document. Interesting. We're going to drop that. I don't want to get too out of scope. General guide. Very good. Ooh, this is nice. It is not fillable. That's nice. Nice and simple. This is a good one. Interests. Okay. Good. I like that one. Double taxation treaty relief form. Yankees would not know about that. Okay. Good. Good. Benefits. Child benefit claim. Wonderful. Industrial injuries. Yikes. If you disagree with a decision made. Okay. Ooh. And this is fillable. Very nice. Let's maybe take this. This is cool. This is awesome. Definitely. If you disagree, yes. So British, so good. Okay. Close it. Industrial injuries. Nah. Additional children. Fill in to attach your completed child. So this does not have... Ooh, this is a small one. Yes, very good. Good. Statutory sick pay. I think we're fine. I think we have enough English language ones. And then the hard one's going to be a language I don't know anything. Oh, let's try Japanese. Yeah, let's try Japanese. Same challenge, but for Japanese forms. Let's try Japanese. This is nice. Okay. Oh, thank you, Claude Code. Let's do it. Can I just copy that whole thing? Come here. Whoa. Okay, copy. All right, let's just drop that in there and make it do it. Paste. Go. delete these 2 milestones. Feature parity? I don't remember any of that. Yeah, V1. Let's keep it simple. V1, production. Production ready. I mean, that's not correct. V1 is not what makes something production, but whatever. Uncommit. Oh. Cool. Thank you. Okay. What can I make this web tool? I got to burn $1,000 in like a week. I need to do more. Oh, let's look at some tickets. Are there any tickets it can work on? I got to spend all this free money. I have $1,000 of credit. What do we do? Here's some issues. The interview doesn't exit when they're done. Yeah, we know about that. Python type mismatch bug. Wait, these are closed, aren't they? Is 72 not closed? $72 closed. All right. Let's check on that. Issue 72. What else? Breaking API decisions. Lock the public API service. That sounds like fun. React. Package metadata. Professional polish. TypeScript formatting. Oh, let's make this thing. I think I know what I want to do. I know exactly what I want to do. I want to make this thing correct the TypeScript. That would be a really good PR. Let's do that. Let's start a new one. How do I start a new session? Can I put it in plan mode or something? I want to make it not. I don't want commits and research. I don't want commits and nonsense. I just want plans. Okay. To first plan and agree about TypeScript like syntax and formatting like rules, norms. Then implement it. I'm just going to ignore this error. Let's just assume that's not a thing. All right. That's kind of embarrassing. That's sort of an embarrassing mistake because they told me, hey, click here to sign and play with this thing. And then the warning message is like, blaming me. What I want? White. Sorry, stop it. Wait, stop it. To quite by the book. Very standardized. And also enforced by the IDE. Can write like non-conforming, and it will convert it for me. That's the big one. That's the big thing that I want. Very good. And then, yeah, I can't put this thing in like plan mode. Planning session, that's wrong, but that's okay. Okay. Here we are. Okay. Yikes. Now it's asking me to approve stuff, so none of that stuff made it. Okay, what's working? Current state, what's working? TypeScript. ESLint configuration file. Okay. Prettier. Definitely prettier. Consistent quote style, consistent trailing comma conventions. Yep, totally. To maintain isomorphic parity, right? Prettier. Good. Good. ESLint 9. Good. So black is the Python like style. Like 8. Okay. Import sorting. Oh, does Python have isort? Okay, do it. Key decision to approve, semicolons. Wait, why? Python doesn't use them in their optional. Hey, Google, stop. Wait, why am I stopping at 8:30? I thought it was 8. I have a call at 9:30. Let me just check my calendar. Yeah, I'm an hour off. I still have, let's give me another hour, 30 minutes. Hey, Google, set a timer for 30 minutes. We'll do 30 minutes. Okay. No. JSTS convention. Yeah, I want TS convention. I want as much conventional as possible. Trailing commas. Yeah. Alphabetical with groups? Sure. Alphabetical? I don't care about the before and after. Okay. Semicolons. Yes, semicolons. Unless that is not the TS like standard, the like typical professional developers, right? I think semicolons is the standard, right? Now what? Oop. And you can't do backslash. Hold on, stop. Oops. Right. Yes, semicolons. Let me just get my prompt back. All right, then what? What other questions did you have for me? ESLint. Did you have more questions for me? Import sorting. Automatic import sorting for sure. Yep. What else? Format the entire, yes. Agree. You must update the developer documentation like claude.md and any like files it references to capture style like guide, and then update all the code accordingly. Okay. Commit and push a PR. Yeah. Let's see what it does. Okay. Is it working? Let me go off and think about it. Mic, screen. Nope, that's not me. Here I am. Let me keep thinking. Good. What is all this? Yes. Handlebars. No kidding. Very cool. Sorry. Let's kind of come back on. Okay, good. Yes. Phew, a lot of green. Okay, but this isn't bad. This is like editor config and stuff, so that's okay. Yeah. Whoa. Ooh, trim trailing white space. That would be nice. Claude Code's constantly adding trailing white space, and I no longer have an opinion about trailing. I don't care anymore. But all my tool, there's still so much tooling that thinks that that's worth, worth your attention. I don't think trailing white space is worth anyone's attention anymore. Okay. Good. This is huge. This is awesome. What other fun? So let's see if my other Claude Code, a lot of Claude Code today. Let's see if my other Claude Code. Okay, so these are in the milestone. Wonderful. So let's go check our milestones now. So if we look at issues and then milestones. And what is that? Oops. Not open. This way. That one's done. The type mismatch bug. Interview doesn't exit with done. Definitely huge bug. Rename field proxy to field value. Oh, that's another good one that might be fun to make Claude Code Web do this. Just value across both Python and TypeScript. Ooh, value's not bad. That's super nice. The value of a field. Yeah. Decide between value is shorter. No, field value is bad. Yeah. This is awesome. We could do all this. I could make Claude Code do this now as a PR. And in fact, where are we? Wait, we should be on we should be on Japanese next, right? Didn't I do Japanese? Popular forms. Yep. I could swear I told it to do Japanese. Am I crazy? Thai. Oh yeah, Japanese. Here they are. Yeah, okay. Cool. National Tax Agency. Let's see. Immigration. Nah, these are a little boring. Civil affairs, that's kind of cool. Registration forms, commercial registration, family registration. These might be slightly shorter. Uh-oh. Don't translate Japanese. Good. Okay. Health, labor, health insurance, labor safety. That's kind of cool. Labor safety. 4, 5. Let's pull up 5 of these. Okay. No. I love how different the British and the Japanese forms look. They look so... Ooh, that's not really a form though. Let's stop there. Cool. Lots of like PDF like announcements. Ooh. Neat. Okay, no. Let's keep going. Rename field book. No. Let's get out of here. Yeah, here they are. Doom, 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 doom. Okay, no. 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 Ooh. This looks good. What is this? This looks good. Maybe. I'm not sure if it's a form or not. This is awesome. We could just ask Claude. Let's try it. Nope, this one's good. Let's open up some tabs. What? Let's try that. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Where were we? Oh, inheritance property registration. Okay. Estate division agreement. Is it a form? This is what it feels like. Okay, it's not a form. So it's a reference. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, so no. Why are we all these references? Tons of references. Yeah, see, these seem like references. No, no, no. Ooh. Yeah, see all of this? This seems like guidance. Pardon me. No. No. So no. Let's try more. Change languages, change governments, or change source. Whew, file type PDF. I'm so happy about file type PDF. It's the sort of thing you could imagine Google just saying, we don't do that anymore. And then it like changes your life. You know, these giants are stomping around. Okay, no. I think no. Okay, we might switch to Polish then. Because it's a lot of like instruction. It's tons of instructions. Kind of awesome. That's why Japan is Japan, but not useful for me. Okay, let's do next language. Polish. Okay, now what was Claude Code doing? Are we done yet? How far along is it? PR ready, okay. npm run format, auto format all code. See, I don't want to verify. That's fine. Complete. Okay. So I would actually push this PR back and say, don't reformat the code. Can we make, let's make the PR, let's make 2 PRs. The first is smaller, which only changes the development environment config, but no formatting changes. Or I know what I'll do. Right. I'm going to make it pull out all of its work. It should be pretty easy. If it can do a git command, it could just git checkout basically, or git reset or anything it wants. Yeah, back it out. Exactly. Good. Good. Yeah. Okay, good. So it didn't stress the line. It didn't pressure. It didn't use too many tokens. Man, I have to use like $100 a day if I'm going to get this by November 18th. I have a week to spend $1,000. What am I going to do? I got to hurry. I got to think of some way more. Max users, what? Promotion. Oh, I see. Separate. Tuesday, November 4th. So I've already wasted some time. Okay, so I have a Pro or a Max account. All right. Just log in and crank. Yeah. Yep. If your promotional credits run out, that means you spent $1,000 in 2 weeks or whatever. So that means you're a Claude Code addict is what that means. Okay, good. 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 So has it changed? Oh, and rename and improve that branch name. Let's see if it can do that, because look, it's associated with my Claude Code session. So let's see if it can. Let's. I'm excited to see if this works. I think what might work. Yeah, exactly. Aha. Yes. It did switch to the branch, but this bit of UI and probably the data. I mean, if I copy this, it's wrong. It's wrong. Yeah. 403. Whoa. I wonder if GitHub is, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, this did not update. Mm-hmm. Fine. Claude Code like web is kind of different from Claude Code. I definitely prefer the local CLI one. And then it's kind of interesting. I think that the conventional thinking is even Anthropic didn't realize the extent to which Claude Code is really one of the best, I think, mainstream products out there for just generic kind of assistance, especially if you're techie. You don't have to be a programmer, but if you're techie, if you're a design, if you just know what folders and files are and you use them a lot, you're techie enough to use Claude Code. And it can do a broad range of things. So programming's the big bullseye, but there's so much. And even Anthropic didn't write. And then putting Claude back in the web loses all that value. All right. What's up with this bizarre ID? I don't like that. Okay. Good. Let's go look at it. PRs. Oh, you pushed but didn't PR? Okay. Good. I could just merge this in and compare. Yeah. We'll compare. What changed? Copilot can review PRs. Yep. No, I want to see what changed. Okay, so we have a format checker, ESLint stuff. So here's editor config. This is interesting. I hope this works. I guess it will. Does .editor config even work for VS Code? Probably. Okay, some recommended extensions. Very good. Some new settings. Good. So I got to go install these extensions. This is great. This is fine. And what is this? Documentation. Mm-hmm. Claude.empty. Style standards. Yeah. TypeScript. Formatting is automatic. Record. Oh. Formatting is automatic. Whatever. Okay. ESLint. Okay. So I have a huge ESLint config now. What changed in my package lock? Okay, all the dependencies and everything. Okay, good. Okay, so to run prettier to format, why would I check? And I see. Okay, so it's dash dash write and dash dash check. Okay, that's why. So this is just like the dry run version. Okay, cool. ESLint. Okay. Cool. All right, type checks. Okay. That's not bad. and then some dependencies. Okay, that's great. Let's basically take this PR. Let's basically take this branch. So it made a bizarre branch name. That's super annoying. But what I could do is just do it. I'm just going to do it at home here. Oh, PD. So git fetch. So let's just, these are gone. Git fetch. I'll just merge that in. Yeah. Can I just merge it in? I might be able to. What a bizarre. Oh, let's see it. Git log. Ambiguous? Where is that? Yeah. Is this ambiguous? Why is it ambiguous? Unknown revision? Where are all my branches? Oh, is it? Can I do this? Origin? Yeah, I can. Okay, so then if I do git log head, all right. Oh yeah, I totally can. I totally can. It's just, I typed it wrong. I just have it's origin / code. Okay. So I pulled that in. And I push it up. And that's now just the main. That's just a commit to main now. Okay. So it's not, I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. If you're spending like $2 or $3 US per PR, I don't know how many, it's not a lot of like personal projects, individual projects. So I guess it's a little bit crazy. It's going a little wild, you know, doing PRs and branches and all these. Maybe I could tighten that up. Okay. Claude Code, wonderful. So then I should be able to do this then. Git show, right? Where's that? Yeah, npm run format. Oops, if I change into TypeScript, let's see how it goes. Npm I. And then also Claude, before I go to, let's just quickly, so if I go to my extensions now, whoops, my extensions, yeah, these are like recommended. Where's the recommended? Here. Yes. Markdown lint. Yes. What is this? I don't know why that's recommended. I don't believe it. Okay. DL. Okay. What else? What was it? Settings, right? Where are my... Where are these like recommended? Okay. Oh, wait, git show. Yeah. Dot, what is it? VS Code. Oh, extensions .json. Oh, there it is. So what is this prettier dot? Yeah, what is this? Why is that not? Is that in here already? What's going on? Where's prettier? Do I have prettier? Let's see if that works. Oops. It does. Yeah, why was that not recommended to me? Let's do it. I don't understand why VS Code didn't do this for me. Because they're recommended. Maybe I'd have to restart it. Let me just do it by hand. It's fine. Yep. Yep. One more. Very strange. Okay. Oh, there's the editor config. Wonderful. Okay, so if that's done, then things should be better. So now what? Let's try to run that. Package lock. What changed? Whoops. Okay. Okay. Let's just do this. Whatever. Okay, so now let's do that. npm, what was it? Run format. Okay, get status. Ready, go. Cool. Awesome. That's why I didn't want it all mixed in with the PR. Okay, that's fun. That's not super challenging, but that's fun. So then that is going to change all these types. So I'm not going to change them just yet. Yeah. Let's leave it. But I will soon. In the next day or so. Okay. Okay. That one's good. Solved. PR. Done. Don't care. Yes. Okay, Polish. Let's do Polish forms. Tax forms, nah. Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, PDF, 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 PDF. I gotta find like a language and like a society, you know, where the PDFs are non-fillable. Like Thai. Thai is definitely. If you told me either a Japanese form or a Thai form has no metadata, I would predict it would be the Thai one. Okay, no. These are in English. What's going on here? Nope. Nope. Ah. Ooh. Very good. Nice and simple. This one's good. Keep that. That's awesome. Okay. Very good. What else? Printable forms. Nice. Printable forms. That's definitely what we want. We want printable forms. Wait, are they opening or are they saving? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, they've got a content. Ooh, this is good. They've got a content disposition to download. This is good though. This one's good. Okay, so then I have a ton. I have an absolute ton of PDFs now. So we're good. We're good. We're done. We're done. Foreigner, ministry, business, nah. Local government, that might be fun. Oh God, are they gonna download automatically again now? Content disposition. Oh look. All right. Ooh, this is a little long. I probably have more examples. Nope. Slightly long. Actually, okay, I'll take it. Yes. Save it. Yes. And then what else? No. Okay. That's tons of forms. I mean, that's a bajillion forms. So we're definitely going to get a strong sense of things. Okay. Let's do one. Let's do one. Clear it out. Let's just exit out. Or I'll go here. Pop D. Okay, so here's some forms. So that's non-fillable, right? Let's stick with fillables today. Or no, let's do non-fillable. Yeah. Claude. Come on. Dangerously. I need set things up so we do this in English, but all right, so we're gonna expand. We'll see. I'm not optimistic. I haven't done the non-form one in a while. And I think we're going to need like multimodal. We're going to need to scan that thing visually. There's just no substitute, I don't think. Yeah. Yeah. And I just haven't tested this. So this is all just coming from upstream. Wait, halt. Yeah, okay. Shoot, it installed PDF image. Okay. Whatever. What a weird thing to do. Okay, so now it's got the PNG. Good. Hey Google, stop. Hey Google, set a timer for 10 minutes. Let's just let this finish. So that's not bad. It'll try to do the bounding boxes. So if that works, what might happen is it works, but the bounding boxes are in the wrong position. So that's okay. Let me go off and just try to watch this. That's not bad though. Good. It's working. Okay. Very fun. All right, so while this is running, what is this? The PR is done. The PR is a little insane. What else? I gotta do a lot more. I gotta make this thing crank. What is it? Okay. Uh, I'm slightly annoyed that this thing's not very good at GitHub. Getting a quick phone call. Let me just take the call. Cool. Whoa. Yikes, what are they doing? Okay. Guess it kind of makes sense. So they're like controlling the routing or the networking of their Git access to GitHub project for some reason. 404. Good. I don't see how any of this is helpful. I could just read my own milestone in GitHub. 4 open issues. Yeah, this is no good. Okay, so making this thing do GitHub is just no good. It's trying to do web fetch. This is bad. Okay, yeah. The rename field proxy is also a good one. Should I make it crank on that? I'll make it crank tomorrow. Let's do that. So in tomorrow's plan, post tomorrow. Oh, if this thing is linting me on Markdown, I'm going to scream. Actually, I wouldn't mind Markdown mint. List should be surrounded by blank lines. Yeah, I thought so. Anthropic generates them without them. I don't know why. Okay. I wouldn't think it would cost any tokens. I don't know why they would do it. So I think... define an interview.py. interesting. It's breaking your own. I'm going to make it back it out. Yeah. Let me update the two datas. No. There it goes. Good. Good. I know exactly what we need. So what we need to do is move that. Okay, this is great. So tomorrow, instead of doing foreign language PDFs, I still will be, but the thing that I'm excited about is publishing Chatfield as a Claude Code skill and either a skill or a package, right? Let's just say skill package. Not sure. This session, a PDF like completing skill for Claude Code. Perfect. That's the idea. Okay. So then you could just install this skill and say, help me complete this PDF. And I don't want to, let me just write this down. It's got to be, so publish like, okay, so the steps, let's just say here, plan for tomorrow. This is the PDF speedrun. I'm just pushing more and more down the stack. So move like that source /./interview.py into the skill source code. It should like basically, it should like somehow call into Chatfield .server.run or something like that. That's the point. Okay. And so then with that in there, then that makes that separates it. It's no longer Claude Code. It's no longer like required to be in the source code. You're just doing a Chatfield definition, and then you're kicking off this server that's built into Chatfield. So that's awesome. That would make this thing more able to do that. So are we running? Let's test it. So security registration form. Interview. You propose like or sensible as options or as a list or, and I will approve or give feedback, right? For every question. Let's try that. Okay. Leave it blank. You make up a code. Come on. Yes, perfect. Okay. Registration number 2468. That's true. There's no like validation. What is today's date? Convert to Buddhist era. Very good. Okay. Title, Mr. Yeah. Very good. Nye, very good. First name, yeah, Jason. Oh, cool. They're going to convert it. Yep. Yep. A little bit janky, like interview, but new insured person. New? I hope this works. National, yeah, 13 digits. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that makes 10, and then 1, 2, 3. So I think that's 13. US. Okay. Date. Oh, date. Let's say, what would be a fun date? Let's say January 1st, 2024. That's not a fun date. It's just one I picked. Very good. Bank name. What is it? SCB? Come on. If it knows SCB, I'm going to be really happy. Yeah. Cool. Bank branch. Oh, Victory Monument. Geez, I'm glad I didn't do the Japanese one. It'd be in trouble. That is a real bank. That is actually my bank. Oh God. Whatever. The name on the bank account. Yes. Signing Bangkok. We could say like, let's just say Bangkok. That may not be good enough. Date of your signature today. Come on. If this works, I'm going to be happy. Even, oh, okay, so that worked. That's good. Ooh, yes. Good. So did it exit out? All right. Did you send it a kill signal? Send it a kill signal if it didn't exit already. Let me check the server output. Yeah. Right. Good. Okay, so there's still a bug. Oh, yeah. I've seen that bug up before. I've seen that bug before. The green stuff is the important part. That's not helpful. That's not helpful. Okay. Very good. Let's see how it comes out. Parse and populate. It all comes down to, did it pick up those non-fillable those non-fillable fields? To what extent did the bounding box work? Populated. Okay. Did it write its own code? Okay. I'll let that slide. Good. Yeah. Victory Monument. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. RM. Whoops. Sorry. I'm sorry I said that. I was in a bad mood. I wanted to read that. Okay. I think it's done. Yeah, it's done. Let's see. Okay, so completed. That's weird, but moment of truth, ready, go. Okay, that's cool. Where's my name in here? So this code is birthday. Okay, so the bounding boxes are way off. This is marital status. Okay, so the bounding boxes it got wrong from scanning, but it took my answers and it asked the questions correctly. So I'm pretty happy. This is moving in the right direction. It asked me my name, I think, for sure. It definitely asked marital status. This is birthday, right? Name, surname, nationality, birthday. Yeah, date. Okay. Marital status for sure. Good. Okay, so it asked me the right questions, and I think the reason is mark it down. It read this document, and then it has not done the bounding boxes. Oh, like, look, here's a weird date of something. What is that date? This says like branch, so that's not that. I don't know where that date belongs. So and this is coming from upstream. And this is exactly what I was saying, is doing PDFs is real hard. In the real world, doing PDFs in general is tough. It basically breaks down to a computer vision problem, ultimately. So I'm super happy. Chatfield is basically working, and the fact that it exited is super good. Let me bank this progress. That's basically good. We're splitting it out to where anyone can use Claude Code. What's up with for themselves, and not only Claude Code, but I mean the Chatfield skill, the skill of solving these PDFs. Obviously, it's not quite shippable yet. I mean, that's kind of useless. What was that? It's not great. This is not useful to actually complete this form, but it's shooting distance for sure. And in fact, and the thing that's missing is something I've done a ton, especially on Azure, which is use that document intelligence to scan this stuff out. And document intelligence will give you, from the cases that I see, usually like perfect bounding boxes. These are all going to be perfect. For example, it could. I don't know how deeply I want to go. I'm trying to show PDF as a use case for Chatfield. I'm not trying to build the greatest PDF like processing platform or something. I'm trying to demonstrate. It's like a reference implementation almost. This is how you would do a reference implementation to do PDF. So that's super good. That's super good. Yeah. There could also be like a little systematic error. You fix one little bug with that PNG generating thing or whatever, and it fixes these. So I'm happy. And so that's no metadata, and that's a foreign language. It's obviously converted to the English for me. So that's definitely working. Let's do some wrap up and get out of here. Whew. What changed? Nothing. No, that's fine. Let's actually back that up. Okay. Claude. Push it. Claude. Wrap up. Yeah. I'm so happy this thing exited out. I'm so happy. So I think the server has a bug where once the interviewer knows that the exit is done, the server then doesn't exit, and that's just your normal bug. That's fine. That's gonna be easy. Maybe that should be in the plan. Yeah. So interviewer, like interview.done. Works, interviewer exits, interviewer is done, but server does not exit. Oh yeah, and I may have modified all that code because it was sending a kill signal to itself. It was gnarly. I didn't like it. So that's fine. 20% completion, good. Let's get out of here. We got our tickets. Let's go to our wiki. Did we get it yet? 11:10. Yeah, we did. Okay. This digest route behavior for confidential fields was last week. Maybe it got grouped into the wrong day. Or I think I did a rebase, and so that put its timestamps today. So that was work we already did. That was awesome. That was a huge bug fix, though. I'm super happy. System prompts and a little bit of Python TypeScript work. For sure. The point today is the PDF skill documentation, and then the TypeScript formatting working in the background just to spend these credits that I've got. So we're improving the code. The point is moving towards a 1.0 release. I'm getting the TypeScript code actually in a sensible format. I'm going to do the same for Python so that the code base is, presentable. And meanwhile, though, the big short-term goal is ship this thing as a Claude Code skill package, because the way that works, it works the way Node packages used to work a long time ago before NPM, which was you just pulled it off of GitHub, and you could kind of there was a little helper to pull stuff off of GitHub. So that's what we're doing with Claude Code skills. So I want to ship Chatfield as a Claude Code skill, and so then anyone can say, "Hey, Claude Code, help me fill this PDF," and it can do it. I have to improve that web UI. That's a scaffolding temporary thing, but somehow, if I could make Claude Code like chat with a person as easily as possible, or if I could give a Claude Code user a chat conversation, like a side conversation somehow in a better way, I'd like to. But then the nuts and bolts is working. That's a Claude Code skill. And that can complete these PDFs. There's progress today. I'd say like progress, but not completion on completing forms, which do not have form metadata. These are not fillable fields in any way. There's no metadata here. So this was all scanned out incorrectly, but close. I believe this will take some work. You got to call Azure, maybe. Ooh, or Florence too. I could test some Florence too, since that's open source. Let me write that down. That'll be fun. Or try. For let's try that. So they got a little bit of a innovator's dilemma problem, but okay. So Florence 2 is an open source model, and it can scan documents and do bounding boxes and stuff. So that's potentially the plan for tomorrow. And I already wrote my title, so yeah, I'm done. Is all pushed up? I think I did that already. Good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tomorrow's going to be great.